Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my channel Learning with Qurban Nasir. Today topic of my lecture is what is poetry, elements of poetry and rhyming scheme. In the last lecture I taught you about poetry and its history, elements of poetry. There were different elements of poetry, but we discussed the stanza in detail. Like in last lecture we studied only stanza. In today's lecture we will study only rhyming scheme. What is rhyming scheme? As you know, there are different types of stanza. There are different types of different elements of poetry. We studied the only and only stanza in the last lecture. Today we will discuss the rhyming scheme. What is rhyming scheme and how many types of rhyming scheme? Let us discuss without any delay about all types of rhyming scheme. Let's go further. First of all, see what is rhyming scheme. Rhyming scheme is a pattern of sound that repeats at the end of a lines or stanza. If we see in poetry, there are lines and lines in a stanza. There are different stanza in a poetry of a poem. Every poem, every stanza or line follows some rules of rhyming scheme. As we see in this example, the people along the sand all turn and look one way. They turn their back on the land. They look at the sea all day. If we see the rhyming scheme of this stanza of 4 lines, sand, land, mean to say first and third line rhyme with each other. Way, day, second and fourth line end with the word way, day, mean to say second and fourth line are rhyming with each other. Mean to say, if we see in this stanza of 4 lines, the rhyme scheme of the stanza will be AB, AB. Mean to say first and third lines are rhyming with each other, and the second and fourth are rhyming with each other. So the rhyming scheme of these 4 line stanza is AB, AB. This is called rhyming scheme of a stanza in the poetry. Now let's see the types, elements of how many types of this rhyming scheme is. First of all is alternate rhyme. As we see from its name, alternate mean to say when something happen one after the other. Mean to say when something occurs alternate one by one, mean to say one after the one line and second line. In this, every second line of a poem or a stanza rhyme with each other. In an alternate rhyme, the first and third line rhyme at the end, and the second and fourth line rhyme at the end of the following pattern, like AB, AB. As we studied in the last slide, the example of this scheme is this rhyme scheme is used for poems with 4 line stanza. Mean to say this type of stanza is used, this type of rhyming scheme is used in 4 line stanzas. As we see the example from the poem The One by Crystal R. Adam. The one who brought me down to earth and held me every day, the one who gracefully gave me birth and said, I love you in every way. If we see the rhyming scheme of these lines, the first line ends with earth and the third line ends with birth. I mean to say first and third lines are rhyming with each other, A. And if we see the second line, it ends with day. and fourth line end with way. Like this, second and fourth line are rhyming with each other, like day, way. So this is the rhyming scheme of this stanza. AB, AB. This is called alternate rhyme. Let's see next one. Next one is couplet rhyme. Couplet, as it is shown from its name, couplet mean two line rhyming scheme. A two line in this type of rhyming scheme, there are two lines which follow this rule, like AA, BB, CC. Mean to say, in the poem, all two lines follow this rule of rhyming scheme. This is called couplet rhyme. Shakespeare's, if we see in Shakespearean sonnet, this type of rhyming scheme is used vastly, such as see the example from the sonnet of William Shakespeare. So long as men can breathe, our eyes can see. So long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Mean to say, these two lines are rhyming with each other. Likewise, in the sonnet of Shakespeare, this scheme is vastly used. Next is monorhymes. What is monorhyme? In a monorhyme, all lines in a stanza or entire poem end with the same rhyming scheme. Mean to say, if there are two stanza, one stanza or three stanza in a poem, all the stanza lines will be rhymed with each other. Like the example of Silent, Silent Night by William Blake. Silent, silent night, quench the holy light of thy torch's pride. Mean to say, these three lines end with the same sound, night, light, bright. So this rhyming scheme is monorhymes. For possessed of day, thousand spirits stray, that sweet joys betray. Mean to say, these three words are rhyming. These three words of these three lines are rhyming with each other. Day, stray, betray. This is the example of monorhymes. Let's see next one. In closed rhyme, the first and fourth line and the second and third line rhyme with each other. The scheme pattern will be A, B, B, A. Mean to say, first and fourth line. This is also vastly used in English poetry. Like the example of Time My Enemy by Joy Wellington. Time has become my greatest enemy. It drags on an infernal grating on the nerve, like a broken muffler dragging around the curve, while my love and I starve for each other's company. Next type of rhyming scheme is simple four lines. Mean to say, this is the one in which four lines of a stanza is written that follow A, B, C, B. Mean to say, every second line rhyme with each other. First, every two line stanza, first line does not rhyme. In every four line stanza, first and third line does not rhyme, but second and fourth line rhyme with each other. This pattern will follow maybe in a stanza or maybe throughout the poem. Let's see the example of simple four line rhymes. Once when I was little, I was happy and carefree. I used to run around laughing until it was time for tea. Next one is free verse. In this type of rhyming, poet or writer does not follow any rule like rhyming scheme, metrical pattern. Metrical pattern mean stressed and unstressed syllable or musical form. This type of poetry was started in 16th century and still it is going on. It was famous